Hello world, this is Drusen. Welcome back to another episode on the AlphyCraft server. This is my fourth attempt at making an episode today, and I really hope Fraps corrupt. I just ruined the video myself. Fraps didn't have to do anything. Welcome back to my fourth attempt at making a video. Fraps has been acting strange. I re-downloaded it, hoping that with the... I had version, I don't know, like 5.9 or something, and it was 5.99 was out, so I don't know that it's really going to make a difference, but I downloaded it. So yeah, as you can see, I'm at the arena. That was the new portal placement down there, or I have a storage room and stuff. It's no longer up on the surface. And then there's this tunnel that leads out to the stands, which I still need to do a lot of work on. I haven't decided what I want to make them look like yet, what blocks I'm going to use, whatever. And then back down here, if you come out of the portal and you want to be part of the fight, you would go down one of these tunnels, which also are not what the final product is going to look like. It's just shaped how I want it. And then you would go up one of these and come out and fight. We have under here, I'm not going to dig it out because then I have to go down and get the block. There is a space down there. I made enough room for a beacon. Beacons can go through... Is that center? I can't tell because this block seems giant compared to that one way up there. So like right now it looks off center. But it probably is centered because I'm not that bad at building. So yeah, the beacon can go up through the glowstone, and so it'll just go out at the top of the mountain. Oh, frames. Please work. So you guys probably just noticed that my frames are dropping. Come on. I don't know what this is, why it's doing this to me. I don't even have Skype open because I was like, that's using too much processing power. It could be causing this. So, yeah, I don't know why my frame rate's doing that. I'm going to try and continue the episode. But we will actually be right back. I just wanted to update you there. Oh, I also, Ducky and Econ criticized me for not having stairs here. So, I put in stairs, so now you can go up and down with ease. Yeah. So we will be right back at my fortress so I can show you guys what I've worked on, which is not a lot. Alright guys, here we are back at my fortress. I don't remember how much was completed last time you guys would have seen this. So, yeah, I'll just real quick go over a couple of things, but mainly I'll... Oh, what just happened? That was weird. Mainly I will just show you what I've worked on recently. Yeah, so I have this path which I'm not using that goes around the edge. I don't remember if this door was here or not, but that's how it works. Yeah. Up here is what I was working on, and I don't actually know if I'm going to keep it. I really do like this hallway. I was going to have like a mini storage armory thing, like priority supplies in here. Down here is going to be the storage room. Haven't decided if I'm going to keep this design though. I have a feeling it's going to get annoying. All the chests along here, so I can step off and be like, the chests are going to be here and here. So I'll have 2 blocks of space to stand on, and I just fell. Yeah, these chests I have to move back. I just made the space back here. So yeah, I'll have some room to stand and be like, oh, I want nothing apparently, because there's nothing in these chests. And then you can go back up and get on a different level. And all the way at the top, because the ladders are there, you can just be like, oh, just walk over here, walk back. Yeah. So I don't know if I'm going to keep that. It could get really annoying. I mean, it would really depend on what stuff is where. Like, if diamonds are all the way up here at the top and I need diamonds, well, then that's handy. But if I decide to put all the ores all the way at the bottom, then that wouldn't be so great. So I might have to redo this design. My main problem is that even though I'm in a mountain so it's tall, it's only like 20 blocks wide, I think, and I want a massive storage room because I am a hoarder in Minecraft, and so I want to make sure I have room to hold all of my hoardings, if that is a word. And then, yeah, I have this walkway area, which I haven't completed. I have to do this. I want to make like a big dining hall area. I have a lot of stuff I want to do here. So, stay tuned for that. And, yeah, I'm going to go set my spawn. Good thing it's night. That was some lag. And I'm going to sleep, and then I'm going... that was a weird way to say going. I'm going to pause the recording and find a cave, and we're going to try to go caving without messing up this time, because last time I tried to do just me caving by myself, talking about random stuff, not post commentary, all that good stuff. Last time I tried to do that was back in my original single player series, which only went, I don't know, like 4, maybe 5 episodes, I think. And yeah, I utterly failed. I couldn't concentrate on caving and talking at the same time. And so what I was saying turned out just like really horrible because I mangled words and sentences and I destroyed the English language. And I almost got killed multiple times. So we're going to try, now that I have good all blast protection. Oh wait, that's projectile protection 1. Other than that, everything's blast protection. And I have feather falling, and I have silk touch and diamond tools and all that stuff. Infinity bow. Yeah, I'm gonna use all that. And I said I was gonna cut before the cave, but we might just find a cave here. Hello. So yeah, I'm just gonna try talking and caving, and this cave looks perfect, so I'm just gonna go right here. I only have 25 coal, so I might as well get some more coal while I'm right here. Almost fell there. Apparently I forgot to bring more cobblestone. I know I had more, so we will have to also grab some. Which by the end of this we'll have tons and I'll be throwing it away. Okay. I have a good amount of supplies, relatively. It's a kind of open 3-directional place. I don't know that I want to be here. That looks good down there. I want to get over to there. So, yeah, I don't know. It's been so long since I've done a regular episode. I don't even know what I told you guys last, kind of thing. I haven't kept track of, like, oh yeah, I said, like, the last thing I remember was, for a regular episode, I showed you guys the arena, and I was telling you guys about getting Battlefield, and I think at the time I said I wanted to get Ghost Recon. I don't remember. Ghost Recon Future Soldier. Well, if that was the last thing, then that was a while ago. That was like back in, I don't know, January or probably February. That was still a while ago. So, oh, hello. Yeah, I got Ghost Recon. Still haven't beat it. I'm playing slowly through the single player story. I got it used, so I don't have the online pass. I didn't think about that. So I can't even do like the multiplayer or the kind of horde firefight mode thing. But yeah, I don't know if I'll ever do that because I intentionally bought the game cheap because, oh, I don't know why I jumped down here. I clearly saw it was a hole before I pressed forward. So that was really stupid of me. Yeah, so I mainly got Ghost Recon for two reasons. One, obviously the gameplay. I love like Rainbow Six and stuff, and it had a decent story, but it's also like really cool squad commands and tactical shooter gameplay type stuff. So that's why I got Ghost Recon, because I actually saw Pause and Pause do his Let's Play of it. I didn't watch the whole thing, but I watched part of it anyway. I actually don't remember if he completed recording that game, because once again, I didn't watch all of it. But I watched like up to the end of the first chapter mission thing. And I thought it looked really cool, so I decided to play it myself. I almost said many months later. So, yeah, it's a pretty fun game. There are some slightly frustrating parts, but all in all, it's good tactical. I just realized that I have been using my fortune pickle and coal when I have plenty of coal now, so I should have been using silk touch. So I need to do that now. Also, I am at level 31, so we should just go a little deeper, find some gold, and then diamond, hopefully. And I haven't been paying attention. Why am I using my fortune pick? I haven't been paying attention to where I'm going, so even though I'm placing torches, I'm probably going to get lost. So other games I've been playing, I guess I should start with, I've been playing Battlefield for a little bit. I haven't played it for a while, but I played Battlefield a bunch, and then I still will play it again. It's a fun game. It's just I kind of took a break from it. And then much more recently, there was like a free Xbox Live weekend thing, and I have Xbox Live, but some of my friends have run out that I usually would play stuff with. So because he got free Xbox Live for the weekend, we played some Modern Warfare 3, which we haven't played in a really long time. And I forgot how much fun that game is. Call of Duty gets a lot of grief. People complaining about it. And it's actually... And I agree, it's not the greatest game, but that doesn't mean it can't be a fun game. There's a lot of stuff that I wouldn't say, oh, it's really good. Oh, that's my phone, if you guys heard that. I wouldn't say it's really amazing necessarily. It's not like state of the art. I mean, Call of Duty does have a lot of like really cool game engine stuff, but it might not be like the best. Whatever. It's still, that doesn't mean you can't have fun. A lot of people complain about EA as well, and I understand that EA might not be a great company, but that doesn't mean some of the games might be fun to play, like Battlefield 3 and what's the other main? Oh, well, I also play Mass Effect. That's really fun. And what's the... Oh, Mirror's Edge is one of my favorite games ever. Now, pause on pause once again. Doesn't... Oh, that's gold. I thought I saw lava dripping. Pause on pause doesn't like EA as a company, and he really likes Mirror's Edge. If you saw his Let's Play of that, he had so much fun with that. And the entire time, I was one of those... I didn't comment in the comments, but I was one of those people who had played the game before. So I was like, you're doing that wrong. But that's another story. So yeah, I've had fun playing Battlefield, Call of Duty. I'm trying to think what other games. Well, I actually did, finally got back around to playing Mass Effect. I had never played Mass Effect for the longest time. And then I got the trilogy box set. So I finally got around to beating Mass Effect 2. Very happy about that. And I started Mass Effect 3. So far, I've liked all of them. I like what I've seen of Mass Effect 3 so far. I don't like, and I'm going to keep it spoiler free because I know if any of my friends are watching that several of them are yet to play it and they plan to. So, yeah. But I'm not thrilled with some of the new characters. Well, I've met basically 2 new crew members, whatever. So far, James is what it says when you highlight his name. It's like Vega, or yeah, I think it's Vega. He just bugs me. Yeah, he bugs me. And then I don't like the new girl either. Trainer, specialist trainer, or whatever. So that sounds funny when I'm saying it because it sounds like I'm saying trainer, but I'm saying trainor, which is Traynor. Yeah. Yeah, I liked the girl from the previous game. Kelly, I think. Yeah. They shouldn't have replaced her. So, and then, yeah, this one's definitely a spoiler, so I'm not going to actually say what happened, but they also did some stuff with Edie that I'm kind of like, I don't know how I feel about this. We'll see later on in the game, but not only the main thing that happens with Edie that anyone who's played the game will know what I'm talking about, her change, but also just her personality and the way she acts, or the way, like, I liked Joker and Edie in the, I don't know why I'm not mining all the redstone. I like Joker and Edie's conversations in Mass Effect 2, where they were kind of like ripping on each other, or, well, mainly Joker was, he didn't really like having Edie in the ship, but I understand if he doesn't not like her now, but I don't know, it felt kind of weird sometimes. I hope I'm making sense. Let's see. Other games. Oh, major one, which is actually a big part of why I haven't recorded a whole lot. Guild Wars 2. I got into my first MMO. I'm pretty sure I haven't mentioned it to you guys before either. I'm playing Guild Wars 2. I'm very happy with it. I would certainly recommend it to anyone who's never played an MMO before and is looking to get into one, because it's very ally based. There's no, and I mean this might not be what you're looking for, but there's no PvP that just happens like as you're walking around the world. Like, everyone is an ally basically. And then there's like a PvP multiplayer lobby thing that you would go to do PvP. There's regular, there's like 8v8 PvP. Why am I doing more Fortune Coal? There's like 8v8 PvP, and there's also World versus World, which I have not tried yet, although I have my first character up to level 80, which is the max limit, so I might go try World versus World. But yeah, as far as I know, World versus World is basically like a giant ongoing PvP battle that there are like capture points and things to destroy, and it's very interesting. So yeah, I'm interested in trying it out. I'm hoping, I think the next, first of all, when I got it at the same time as another friend. We both decided, hey, we're going to get an MMO and play together. And then we convinced several other friends within like the next week to get it. So, yeah, I think of my friends, there's like one other person who's like level 60 something. That's the closest of all my friends besides me at level 80 to getting to level 80, yeah. So, if they get to level 80, maybe we'll try World vs. World together. That might be more fun than just joining a random group of people. Oh, by the way, I didn't mention, World vs. World is, if you don't know much about MMOs, there are like different servers. I play on the Eridon Terrace server, and what it is then you go into a battle, and it's all players from the Eridon Terrace server on a team against all players from trying to think of, I think the only other server name that I ever remember, which I'm pretty sure you can fight in World vs. World as Eridon Terrace, because I think Eridon Terrace only has the option of fighting like 3 other servers or something. Each server gets a couple of different servers to fight against. I'm not positive about that though. Anyway, Ferguson's Crossing is the name of another server. So it's like everyone, not literally everyone, but everyone on one team. Wow, that was dumb. Everyone on one team is from Ferguson's Crossing. Everyone from the other team is from Eridon Terrace. And together they make up a World vs. World game. So yeah. I'm really lost now. And I also haven't seen any diamonds, which I'm sad about because I'm at diamond level. And I really hope I didn't miss any diamonds that you guys will see and let me know in the comments, because, oh, frames. And I'm good for now. I'm actually very happy that my frames haven't dropped this whole time, really. I may go try and record Rapolo Commando after this, because that was the first thing I was trying to record and I was having issues. So, let's see. What else? Yeah, so Guild Wars is really fun. Very ally-based. Everyone gets XP from helping each other, and they get XP and loot, so it's not like, oh, well, you did more damage, so you get more kind of thing. Everybody who helps gets points. And I mean, there is stuff where it's not like, oh, one person comes in and hits the guy once and gets an equal amount to you. But if you help out, you get your worth of the prize kind of thing. Yeah. what other games have I been playing? Minecraft. I don't know if I said I tried out Minecraft Dungeon Realms. Okay, now I'm just going in circles. And I posted on Twitter. I saw Zul'jin. He was online playing. And so, yeah, I took a screenshot because he was there and he was posing for a screenshot for other people. I'm like, hey, I'll just jump in here and take a picture as well. But I didn't record any of it because it was already like really low frame rate because there were so many people on and it's such a massive world that it has to generate and stuff. And yeah, like inside without recording, when I was in like the main city, which has all these huge builds, my frame rate was probably at like 7 the entire time I was in there. And now I'm not going anywhere. I'm literally just like pacing. I need to find. Let's get over there. So yeah, I played Dungeon Realms. That was a while ago, but there was like a free beta weekend. A game. Okay, I guess I'll talk about games I'm looking forward to. There are 3 games that are supposedly coming out this year, but it's going to be end of this year, so if they get delayed, it'll push into next year. Yeah, there are 3 games I'm especially looking forward to. I'm looking forward to Rainbow Six Patriots, which that's the one that there's not a release date for it. It's been rumored. They've said they want to have it out by the end of 2013. But there hasn't really been. There was like a teaser trailer thing for it, and that was pretty much it. And yeah, I don't know. It could just be they're waiting till E3 to really give out a lot of information, and then they'll just like put it all out there, and it'll be whoa. But yeah, that is the one I'm looking forward to the most because I have Rainbow Six Vegas 1 and 2. I never played the older ones. I mean, even the first Vegas, the graphics were like in that first area, you're in Mexico. Everything is tan, and all the enemies are wearing tan. So it's like you cannot see anything because the graphics were pretty bad. But Vegas 2 was good. I enjoyed playing co-op and single player. I've played single player, or I've played co-op with some of my friends and stuff, and also with Ducky. Hopefully, we're gonna do. We both really want to get Patriots, so let's hope that. Well, I don't know that we'll be recording it, but let's hope that it works out that we can play co-op together. Speaking of recording Xbox, real quick, diverting from the topic of new games. Hey, look, I've been here. I've been having issues with my Roxio. I've probably mentioned that before. That's why I'm not. I haven't been doing any Xbox Series. Right now, what it is before I thought it was I just wasn't getting a signal and that it was just being dumb. I got that fixed finally. I know. Hey, I finally hear mobs, which implies that there could be a spawner because there haven't been mobs so far, which is just because the server is not. Yeah, I don't know. Mob spawns seem to be down on this server, so when you hear mobs after you haven't seen mobs the entire time, it implies a zombie spawner. And I'm sorry, I just redirected the conversation again, which it's not really a conversation unless you count talking to yourself. Because that's what I'm doing. I'm talking to myself. Oh, right. So with my Roxio, I fixed the one problem, but now the problem is every time I try to load it up, the program opens fine if I just open the program. But if I then turn on the Xbox, or if I start up the program with the Xbox already on, it just crashes. It stops responding before anything can happen. And I need to turn up my volume so I can hear where these zombies are. Sounds like they're probably up. Oh, gravel. Maybe not. They're close. And there's either like 2 or 3 of them right next to each other, or it is a spawner. I think it's a spawner. And I want mossy cobble. I think I'm getting farther away. So yeah, other games I'm looking forward to that are coming out are Watch Dogs. I'm really excited about that. That's not going to be a game I'm getting day one, just because I'm trying to save money so I can go to... There it is. I'm trying to get money so I can go to PAX East next year. I just need to find the side of it. I really want to go to PAX East. So there are some games that I'm just going to hold off on buying right away. But other than that, yeah, if you don't know what Watch Dogs is, a lot of people haven't heard of it. If you don't know what Watch Dogs is, you should look up a trailer or something. It kind of looks like a futuristic Assassin's Creed type thing, which... Yeah, that's a lot of zombies. I need to light it up in there. So yeah, it's kind of a futuristic Assassin's Creed thing, where basically, usually I would save the spawner, but I'm gonna just try and break because there's so many zombies in there. Well, I don't know. Oh, okay, we're good. And that's a lot of XP. Although, it didn't actually level me up very much. So yeah. I almost repeated myself and said it's almost like a futuristic Assassin's Creed. So, yeah, it looks really cool. You have like a... Not a cell phone, but like you have a device that you can use to like hack all the... Basically all of the city that you're in. I think it's in Chicago. It all takes place... Or all of the like electronics and like the security cameras and everything is run off one like computer grid thing. And so basically it's these people have a lot of power. These people, I mean, whoever the main like bad guys are, kind of, they have a lot of power, and they basically abuse the power that they have, which is very typical of like video game stories and stuff. But yeah, so basically your character is kind of like a... I don't think he's a vigilante, but basically he also is able to just hack into the system using this device thing that he has, and he just so like he has access to security cameras and like traffic lights, all kinds of stuff, and he uses that to his advantage to take down these corrupt people. So yeah, like I said, it's kind of reminiscent of Assassin's Creed. It's made by Ubisoft, so it's, I mean, it's the same publisher or whatever. I want to make sure I get all the mossy cobble. But yeah, it looks pretty good, and I'm excited for it. I don't know what I'm doing now. I'm just kind of, yeah. So, don't need that. I'll take the gunpowder because my inventory's not super full. Yeah, looking forward to that frame rate. Looking forward to that frame rate. Yes. I'm also looking forward to Elder Scrolls Online, which is actually the reason I got Guild Wars, was because I've been a big Elder Scrolls fan. Now they're coming out with an MMO, and we wanted to try out an MMO, see what it was like, see if we would be any good at it, all that good stuff. So, yes, Elder Scrolls Online. It looks pretty fun. I have heard the controls aren't like a normal MMO. Just in the fact that, like, usually your basic attack is, I guess, at least in Guild Wars, it's just the one button, and you kind of auto attack. In Elder Scrolls Online, it's going to be like the Skyrim PC controls, where the left mouse button controls. Well, I guess it kind of controls your. I assume it controls your right hand, because the left mouse button is usually like the main. It'd be like the right trigger on the Xbox controller. So it's I'm pretty sure it controls like your main sword hand, and then your right mouse button would control your shield hand, or maybe if you have a spell or a second weapon in your left hand, then that would be that control. So yeah, that I'm interested to see how that will go with an Elder Scrolls MMO. So yeah, those are the 3 games that I'm really looking forward to. By the way, I'm also, real quick while I'm on the subject of looking forward to stuff, I'm really also looking forward to, in like a week, Star Trek Into Darkness is coming out, and it has Benedict Cumberbatch, who is Sherlock in the Sherlock BBC series, which is awesome. And I mean, I liked the first movie. This one looks good. It also it almost looks like, we know Benedict Cumberbatch is the bad guy, just like from the trailers and stuff. It kind of looks like Khan. Someone's been here. I don't know. This could be connecting to the cave that Bailey and I did Abba Caving in. I don't know. I'm intrigued. Because there was a mine shaft down there. And I went back and explored it more later and lit it up and stuff, because we were basically using night vision potions only. I haven't been up here. Well, if this was me. I know H-Dog and Econ were also in this general area, but they were a lot farther away. So I don't think this would have been them. Ooh, emerald. Which means I'm under Extreme Hills, which means, yes, I am back, like, under my base kind of thing. So I should try and find my way out that way. That would make things slightly interesting. Oh, by the way, if you guys didn't know, minecarts, you guys probably knew this because you guys are mostly people on the server and you guys tend to be smart. Apparently, minecarts spawn in mineshafts now, like instead of just chests being in mineshaft, it's a minecart with a chest in it. Hello. So I think that's pretty cool. I'm just grabbing random stuff. Like I don't need all that coal, but oh, hello. Um, yeah. Okay, I'm getting off topic. I don't even remember if I finished my sentence, so I'm just gonna go ahead and say it looks like Benedict Cumberbatch is going to be the character of Khan, as in Star Trek: The Wrath of Khan. Which, yes. What the? Oh, it's the Minecraft game music. I didn't realize that. I thought there was just random sounds. Hello. I'm back in a place where I've been. And okay. So yeah, I don't know. I'm just gonna head up. This is slightly lost now, but I'm very intrigued to see where I come out. You guys may have heard that motorcycle going past. Keep getting distracted. This is what happened the first time I went caving and recorded at the same time. So yes, I almost forgot. I also just got a GameCube, and with it I got Super Smash Bros. Melee, which is one of my favorite games ever. I got Legend of Zelda, both the Ocarina of Time, which had Master Quest with it, and also, which I actually don't know if Master Quest is technically a separate game or if it's just, I don't know much about it, but, yeah, I'm just gonna dig up now. I'm pretty much done caving. So yeah, Ocarina of Time and Master Quest, as well as I got the Wind Waker. I've started, and I also got a bunch of other games with it. Medal of Honor, whatever one it was, I don't remember. I've never played a Medal of Honor game, but I'm interested to try a first-person shooter on a GameCube. That will be very different. But yeah, I started Wind Waker, and I just beat the Forsaken Fortress, so I haven't gotten that far in. But I have new respect. Hey, look, sand. That means I'm either under. Yep, beach. Oh, hey, look. Alright, let's get my bearings real quick. I see light over. Okay, I know where I am. Cool. I just fell. Alright, I need to finish up quick. I was saying about. Oh my gosh, I forgot the last thing I was saying. Now I'm gonna feel like an idiot. Even if I have to go back and check what I said real quick and then finish my thought, I can't just end without finishing my thought. Well, I hate to say it, but instead of ending the episode right here, I will be right back with the answer to what I was saying. Yeah, and I will try and finish my thought. Okay, guys, so it turns out what I was saying was I have new respect for people who speedrun Wind Waker. One of my favorite YouTubers, yes, you are one of my favorites, even though you don't watch my videos, so I don't know why I'm saying it to you. One of my favorite YouTubers is SkinPan13. and he's actually moving to a different channel, which I can't remember what it's called. But right now he's on the SkinFan13 channel anyway, so if you want to go check him out, you can find his new channel. And yeah, he does live streaming, and he has done live streaming of the Wind Waker and of like speedrunning Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker. And I mean, I never thought that speedrunning was easy, but he has often said that he is bad at Wind Waker speedrunning. I've watched him and I enjoy the speedruns, but I've also seen him like reset many times and stuff. And so I never thought that I would actually like be able to easily beat him or something, because he has experience doing the speedrunning. I still had to learn the game and stuff. But when I started playing, I'm like, oh well, I'll easily. I mean, I didn't even try to speedrun. Like, I wanted to enjoy the game, read all the dialogue, everything, because it's my first time playing the game. And it was harder to get used to the controls than I thought it would be. But I thought I would at least know what to do up till the Forsaken Fortress is basically the part I've seen over and over again. Well, from the beginning to the end of Forsaken Fortress. And then I haven't really seen anything past that. So I thought, okay, Forsaken Fortress, that'll be easy. I'll know exactly how to get through it. I'll be able to do it first shot. No. Not true at all. Apparently, I don't pay close enough attention during his live streams, because I was clueless and I had to, and like I got caught multiple times and all this stuff, and it took me forever to figure out how to turn off the final. If you play the game, you know what I'm talking about. You have to turn off the spotlight to be able to like shimmy across the ledge to get to where your sister is being held. It took me forever to find that final spotlight. And yeah. So I'm apparently really bad at the game, and I have huge respect for the people who speedrun it even more than I did before. Like, always before, I was like, wow, you're good. But now I'm like, oh my gosh, how do you even do this? So, with that, I'm going to get off. I've been recording for almost an hour, and this is probably not going to be a 2-part episode. I may do some slight editing, but for the most part, it's going to be the full thing. I apologize to anyone who actually sat through and watched the whole thing. I thank you, but I apologize. So, yep, with that, I'm finally done talking. You don't have to deal with me until I put out another video. So, where'd that cow go? Oh, that was loud. Yep. See you guys.